I assumed that you got your laptop running and the only thing left is installing Nvidia video driver to perform more advanced tasks such as playing video games and parallel processing. Simply, the checklist is knowing your video graphic card and which driver version suits it. For example, my laptop graphic card is Nvidia 720M, which has a compute capability of 2x Fermi. Therefore, the highest Nvidia driver version that supports is 390S, and finally the highest Cuda version is 8.0, where higher versions are not supported. Find your card's compute capability at //n Wikipedia org/wiki/Cuda, or check using their website //nvidia.com/download/index. Us. Line equals and us. Go to //docs nvidia.com/deploy/Cuda compatibility/index. Email and check which Cuda version supports based on Nvidia driver version. Go to //docs nvidia.com/deploy/Cuda compatibility/index. Email and check which Cuda version supports based on compute capability. If it is 2x Fermi or lower, you have to try Cuda 8 and lower if it still does not work. Restore default. This section is for those who have tried and failed and needed to restore the default installation. If you think you do not need this section, go ahead and do so. Still, starting here we'll be using full terminal in administrator mode and not GUI. If you messed up bad, try pressing Ctrl-Alt, try Alt-F until you are presented with a terminal. The concept is find all the Nvidia, Cuda, Primus, Bumblebee, and any packages that you just installed and uninstall them and finally reinstall Nuvo. Here I use Aptitude to see the packages. Cuda swap, install Aptitude, Aptitude search Media, Aptitude search Cuda, Aptitude search Bumblebee, Aptitude search Primus, and install all of them one by one, or try the following command line, and if the following command does not work then uninstall them one by one. apt-get purge Nvidia. *apt-get purge Cuda. *apt-get purge Bumblebee. *apt-get purge Primus. *check again using Aptitude, and after everything is uninstalled, install Nuvo. apt-get install Nuvo. *check modprobe configuration directory, /etc/modprobe. etc. Move all files associated with Nvidia to another directory, and check all remaining files whether Nuvo is blacklisted, and if so, remove the blacklist. Finally, restart your laptop. Install Nvidia video driver. Most of the time is best practice to update and upgrade your system. Up to keep full upgrade before continuing. You can check your video card's information and driver installed using the following commands. A general way to install Nvidia driver in Linux is to install Nvidia kernel deets. I recommend to install Nvidia SME as well if it is not included in the installation, as it is one of the best way to see whether the driver is working or not. apt-install Nvidia kernel checks apt-install Nvidia SME. I recommend to reboot to see whether this step is problematic or not. If you are using an older Optimus laptop like me with Intel D graphic and Nvidia, the probability is high that Nvidia driver will not work and will leave you with blank screen. If you have internet connection through line cable or tethering, then there is no fear of rebooting, as you can easily connect to the internet. If you use Wi-Fi, then it can be challenging setting up internet using the command line, so I recommend to learn how to do it first. If you are already sure that it will be a blank screen, then do not reboot and proceed to the next step. Reboot fixing blank screen after Nvidia driver installation. If in the end you're left with a blank screen, then press Ctrl-Alt, try from FF to start the console. Once you are successful, connect to the internet and check the version of the installed Nvidia package. apt-show Nvidia kernel comms. Go back to the checklist section and see whether the driver version supports your card or not. In my case, the driver installed is the latest version that does not support my old DM. The highest that supports is 390. Therefore, search for suitable Nvidia driver version in your package manager. If you cannot find a suitable version in your package manager, then you have to download manually from Nvidia website. Usually when trying to ins. You can read full post on cryptophones. News link available in text below.